Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Long time no see. We are back, and I am so excited to be here with my partner, with my pastor, three-star director. But before I introduce him, I want you guys to go ahead, click like and click share if you are streaming from Facebook or YouTube. Make sure you click like and click share because if you are in the place tonight, something good is going to happen to you. Real talk. Something real good is going to happen to you. So, without further ado, I want to introduce to you a pastor. He has one of the fastest growing ministries. Shout out to my J Howe family in San Antonio, Texas. His wife and two of his adult children are doing this business, traveling the world, making money together. It's just a beautiful, wonderful thing. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you Pastor, three-star director, Pastor Mel Keys. Come forth and bless us with your presence because you are definitely ambassador bound. I like that background.
Baby girl, can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear, sir.
I feel better because I sure been missing you. And I know
Wow.
you
And I
had
know
to
it
go.
seems like it's been a long time.
It's
But I
been
just saw you in
forever.
Memphis.
I know, but it seemed like forever. I mean, when we had to part from the cruise ship and we were there in the hotel in New Orleans, and then when we had to depart
Yes.
from Memphis, I'm telling you, we have to fix this.
Right. It just look, we
I just
just
love you so.
look.
I just love to see you. That's all that is.
And I just
Amen.
love being around you and Lady Key. Shout out to Lady Key. I
My
be
God.
missing y'all too.
I tell you what. Listen, and then Nikki got the nerve to be up in the comments talking about, "Hey, Pastor, hey, Tanya." After she done messed me up today,
Hey.
I couldn't find my tissue, my Scott tissue. I had to use some toilet paper to wipe my eyes.
Uh-oh.
She done messed me up today, with her broadcast. And we'll have to tell you this. Go to my page for those who are watching and scroll down just one click down and grab that YouTube Dearly Becoming. Y'all need to watch that. What a powerful episode. Life changing. It's gonna be a game changer for a lot of people. So y'all make sure y'all plug in, y'all connect, share that, Tanya. It's gonna bless a lot of people. We got Kevin is in the comments. He says hello, much love to you. Then we got my main man talking about Florida is in the house, Sunshine State. Even though the sun was blocked out today, we got Sunshine State is in the house. What's going on, man of God? Sam Warren Nix is here. I'm excited about it, and I'm here for it. We're gonna have some conversation about real talk. We don't have a real long time because we got to get on this faith leaders call tonight at 8. We got my bro, my main man. I'm telling you, Ambassador Bishop Floyd is going to be bringing it in, and great things are going to be coming out of that Memphis from that conference that we were a part of. So blessed to just to be connected. I'm telling you, the Bible says this: one can put 1,000 to flight, but two, 10,000. And baby girl, if we
Yes.
ever really learn the power, man, we just will just go ahead and get started. We're gonna talk. This is real talk, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Real talk. Real talk.
If we ever learn the power of what true unity is and stopped all this foolishness and all this, where you said something I didn't, necessarily agree with.
Right.
And it wasn't essential now. It was just something I didn't agree with. Or you said something and it hurt my feelings. Let's start right there. Number one, what two individuals are going to agree on 100% of anything on the planet anyway? You're two
It's
separate individuals.
impossible. It's impossible.
It's not going to happen. It's always
It's two
going to
different people.
Yeah, two different people. You ain't never going to have 100% agreement on earth. You got to make sure that you are weighed down by the things that are the most significant. Don't minor in the
Right.
majors, in other words. So that's a real talk right there. And then the other thing, we mess up because we demonize different. We demonize anything that has any disagreement and anything that's different from us. And sometimes it's the things that are different from us to give us a better angle, a better view, a better perspective. Today, if we didn't have no science, today
Right.
we didn't have any history and any experience, folk would have thought that the day was the end of the world. I'm looking out there. I said, well, you know, my daughter, my youngest baby girl, she sent me a little video and I messed with her. I said, girl, you photoshopped that thing. I said, stop playing. Stop playing. Don't nobody want to see that. She said, no, this is for real. She said, stop hating. I said, ain't nobody hating on you with your little video that you sent me. I know you that's artificial intelligence. I said, I went in my backyard and all I saw was it got dark. I ain't see all that, you know, stuff that you saw, right? But science tells us.
I went on about my merry way today and seen, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I knew, okay, big deal, solar eclipse. And I just kept seeing people looking up at the sky. And I was like, it's like, are y'all serious? Like, y'all stopping traffic?
Oh, it's major. I mean, they shut it down. They shut down some schools. I mean, some schools were just shut down for this whole event. It's major. But I saw, I think Nikki posted it and some others posted as well. I can't remember all the names of people, but people were talking about, we got to be careful. I mean, it's significant. It's something to behold. It's something to really fathom that it only happens, you know, centuries apart. So the thing of it is, it's the sun, but it's not the SON. And don't get those two confused.
Amen.
And if we would have treated, I think Nikki said, if we would have treated the coming of the sun like the blocking out of the sun, then what a different world this would be. But here's the point. Because my daughter had a different perspective from wherever she was and however she probably was on a highway somewhere. I don't know what that girl was doing, but she was watching it, you know, and she has a good little video on it, like some of the others that I saw there. And all I saw was it got dark. And I'm like, man, it's kind of depressing around here. It's getting dark for, you know, like it's evening and, you know, and it's, you know, supposed to be, you know, noon, you know, not too much after lunchtime. I said, you know, that's troublesome for some people to be dark all day like that type of thing. So I said, man, it's a difference of perspective. And sometimes we take someone's different perspective and we either demonize it or we allow it to cause more distance, unnecessary distance. So today we're going to have some real talk about some things as it relates to how you and I connected from many moons ago now. I can't even remember. Seem like I know you in my lifetime. But I just thank God for how he brought us together for such a time as this. And we've only scratched the surface. This is real talk. We've only scratched the surface of what God is doing. Who would have thought, you know, way back that people will begin to connect who aren't from the same place. They didn't go to school together, not even the same age and so forth and so on. And in our case, we got a brother coming in from the Philippines. Not even necessarily from the same continent, but they're getting together on one accord and we're going after our greater. We're going after the types of things. I'm on a broadcast. My dad is interrupting me, y'all. I'm on a broadcast. I'm gonna close the door. I'm on a broadcast. Thank you. God bless you. Lord have mercy. Y'all bear with me. So who would ever thought that these are the types of things that would have taken place now? I mean, we saw it in movies. We saw it in the sci-fi. A lot of that sci-fi, y'all, real talk. Shoot, some of that stuff that they got in the movies, 10 years later, we see the reality of it. But now we're at a particular case and point where we're seeing people, I mean, it's a small world. We're seeing people from different walks, different cultures.
And I got somebody knocking on my door. Look, interrupting. Look, you got interrupted. The dogs wilding out.
Man,
Lord,
that's what an eclipse does. It make folk, you know, you see what I'm saying? Take your time, baby girl. But let me go to some of these comments out here. We got, yes, Nikki, call him out. Lord have mercy. Be sci-fi real. You right about it. Absolutely. Lady K, you saw that? Mm-hmm. Deacon Ray, it's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're in the house. Stay tuned. We're going to share some information. Carol Casper, we love you, darling. Glad you're here. Sam Warren, Tell Tower, Lady T, we said hello. Grateful for you. So we're going to pick up right there. We're going to talk about how God is connecting and how God connected us. We're in a travel club that's changing lives in more than 65 nations strong globally. That's allowing people to travel. Real talk, y'all. travel more than we've ever traveled. This woman of God right here, Lord have mercy, she's on a mission to see some stuff that she didn't see in her childhood. I guess I don't know what it is, but she's doing. But
I'm playing catch up.
you playing catch up, okay? So
Yes.
we're gonna show you how people are doing this for pennies on a dollar. Now, I come from the position of a travel agent with 12 years of experience. My wife and I, we're connected in the travel industry, got connected through that. 2 aunts in the business, one well over 30 years, the other over now 17 years. So that was our introduction. We were very experienced with this thing called timeshares. Don't waste no time on a timeshare. Let me fix that for you right there.
Yeah, real talk. Real
No,
talk.
real talk. This is
Don't
not
do that.
that. And I will say it this way to really put some parameters on it and some territory to it. If you're traveling and you're not using this program for your travel, I would say 99.99% chance you're wasting your good money. The 0.1% will be somebody paid all your expenses and they took care of everything. Well, we can't beat that because they covered all your expenses. But other than that, if you're traveling, family, I want to talk to everybody who's watching this program. I'm not even going to pull up the PowerPoint today. If you're traveling and you're taking your wife, your hubby, your boo, you do what you do, and your kids or whoever, or you're going solo, you just need some time away, and you're either staying at a hotel, you're staying at a resort, maybe you're renting a car, maybe you're going to take a cruise, flights, all that type of stuff. Whatever you're doing, if you're traveling, I'm going to say it again, and you're not using this program that we're going to be talking about and opening up a little more candidly, then you're wasting good money. Coach Tanya, would you say that's real talk?
I say that's double real talk. I know I haven't. If I hadn't had this, what we talking about, if I hadn't had it, then I wouldn't have been able to be getting ready to take my 57th vacation in 4 years.
My Lord.
57.
My
I'm
Lord.
getting ready to go to Dubai. Now you've been to Dubai.
Yes.
So, and I wish I could have caught that one when y'all went, but I'm getting ready to go to Dubai.
Yes.
For 6 days for 2 people. Shout out to 2-star director Michelle Campbell because she just got her 2-star ring in the mail. I'm so
that's what I'm
happy
talking
for
about.
her.
That's what I'm talking
and I'm
about.
running for that I'm running for 2-star. But to be able to go and share that, and we got a little group going because I don't know nobody in Dubai.
Come on. Yeah.
But I get to go.
Uh-huh.
I don't know nobody yet. And we plan on doing the little sandboard. And I seen that how you and Lady K did that.
Look, I'm gonna have to give you my notes. I'm gonna have to give you my notes.
And it looked like it was kind of fun. And it's sand. So of course I'm excited.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never been able to, go not only to Dubai, but like even if I was gonna go to Dubai, how would I know anything about Dubai? Because I've never been. So I'm glad we do have this real talk. I'm glad we have this company that can set us up accordingly and give us the provisions that we can get activities and stuff like that. And we doing a lot of activities. We're gonna do the dinner in the sky.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do this Aladdin boat ride where we're gonna be tasting a lot of food. I'm a foodie.
Babe, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Back to that dinner in the sky. And I know you love that lamb because we was doing that lamb.
Oh yes.
You must get that lamb. You must get that.
Oh, I'm gonna get the lamb. I'm gonna get the
lamb. Oh boy, goody, Lord Jesus.
And I'm really excited. Like I couldn't have been able to do stuff like this.
For the benefit of those who are watching, we want to thank everybody chiming in. We got Pastor Rosalie all the way from the Philippines is watching. Much love to you, darling.
Hey.
Amen. Hartisha is in the house. Love you, baby girl. Lady K says it was crazy fun. Juwan is here watching. Thank you for chiming in, woman of God. Amen. Nisi is here. God bless you, baby girl. All right, listen. Tell us you're going to Dubai, which is what people call it what they call a dream list trip. Lady K don't like to call it a bucket list.
Yes, it's
But
my
they call it
life
a bucket
list.
list. We call it a dream list, or she calls it a life list, because these are regular occasions for us now, not because we've become some, but the fact of the matter is this club affords us to be able to do things like this on a regular, ongoing, continuum basis, and it doesn't have to be the summer, so forth and so on. Here it is.
Right.
It's April and you about to do this thing, so it ain't like, and then by the end of the year you would have gone to 3 or 4 or 5 other places, so we already know, and we'll be meeting up, connecting again.
Right.
So tell us how much you're paying, and tell us if it's a 1-star, because you can save some money at a 1-star or 2-star. Tell us what it is, what you're getting out of it, and how much you're paying for it.
Well, we'll be at a 5-star hotel for 6 days, breakfast included, and it only cost me $49, and that's for 2 people. That's for 2 people.
Y'all pay $49 an hour to stay there?
No, $49 for the whole entire 6 days with the breakfast included. So
wait a minute.
I am like, that's why my face hurt a little bit, because I'm like,
wait a minute. $49. Wait a minute. How in the world $49? If you,
I had some free travel points that I used to, buy it down to the $49. And then but you know what? It's amazing because I had some commission too. I just love that daily pay.
Come on.
That they give me. So it really didn't cost me anything but a plane ticket.
Come on. Real talk, y'all. This woman of God is about to go have the time of her life in a place where she's always wanted to go, that she saw in the magazine, she saw in the video, she saw in the movies. Come on now. But now,
I saw Dubai in Aladdin. I want to see Aladdin.
Yeah, she saw it on the big screen. But now, real talk, she's about to see it in real life, and she's paying $49 for 6 mornings. She's going to be there. She's going to have breakfast included for 2 people at a 5-star resort. $49. You're in North Carolina.
Yes.
Tell me, in the whole state of North Carolina, you've pretty much been to a whole bunch of places, right, in North Carolina?
Yes.
How many places could you stay at for $49 a night?
$49 a night, nowhere. No, well, put like this. Let me put it like this. Real talk. Let me back up. Nowhere that I would want to stay. Like there's like some trailers up in here, down here. There's like some, there's a
with
place,
no running water, probably. No running water in the trailer.
Right. I mean, there's some, roach motels that I wouldn't, and even those, like I know some 2-stars that's not even $49 a night. But I wouldn't even stay. I'm like, I'm spoiled now. I'm definitely spoiled. I want the finer things in life, and this is the caviar of travel, because I'm spoiled. I get to stay in 4- and 5-star hotels for 1-star prices.
My God. Well, you're not even doing 1-star. Do the math on this. That's not even 1-star.
You're right. I'm not even doing 1-star prices, because Dubai is like the richest place in the world. And I mean, even if I didn't go to Dubai, I went to Puerto Vallarta, because me, I say I'm going places I can't pronounce or spell. So I went to Puerto Vallarta and that was 5 days at a 5-star hotel or 4-star hotel, but that was all inclusive, meaning all you can eat, all you can drink all day long, and that was $29.
Good God Almighty. $29 an hour?
$29 for the whole 5 days.
Good God. Hold on, baby girl. Real talk. Real talk. We got to slow down because we're moving too fast. Anita Castillo, it's good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you for chiming in. We want to make sure that everybody is getting the words that are coming out of our mouth. The math don't be mathing for a lot of people, but we're going to make sure we got this right. Real talk. So you're telling us, let's go back to Dubai, and then we're going to go to Puerto Vallarta, and there's so many others. $49 includes your whole stay there for 6 mornings and 5 nights, and it includes your breakfast for 2 people. Now, how much is the breakfast? What y'all get? Some toast? What y'all?
From what I hear, a buffet breakfast.
Man, let me tell you what kind of breakfast that is.
Where everything that's related to breakfast is on it. It's probably some things. Look, you're gonna see some pictures. Look, that's all I know. You're gonna see a lot of pictures.
Be careful. Let me
because you was there. I mean, you went there.
I ain't lost that weight yet. I'm still full at breakfast. Do you hear what I'm saying? That was September. Do you hear me?
Look. And I seen your plates.
Woo!
And I seen your mornings.
Be careful. Be careful.
And everything. Look, it was a couple times where I used to try to get the phone because
I mean, when you can get that breakfast and all the colors of the rainbow off in there some kind of way, and the stuff that you can get, and the different types of meats and spreads, and my God, made for a king, made for a queen. It's a 5-star breakfast, y'all. If you were paying for the breakfast, which we didn't, it would have been $35 a person. So for 2 people, that would have been $70 per day just for the breakfast. So when you add that into 6 mornings, that's $420 all day, every day. So real talk, you're paying $49 and getting $420 worth of just food. And then you're staying in a luxury room accommodation, which could have basically ranged in the neighborhood between $1,250 to $1,500, give or take, depending upon the time of the year. You're paying $49. And the reason you would able to get it for $49 because you use some travel points, which we know you got for free.
Yeah, free travel points.
Good God.
I have free travel points. Now, the fact that I get to go to Dubai for $49, that's amazing because I did the research. That's like a $6,400 trip.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yes, it is.
The fact that it's not just the trip. It's the people that I'm gonna go with that I just met recently.
Yeah.
Versus people that I've been, grew up with that I've, that then watched, just it don't make sense, but it makes sense.
Absolutely.
It just makes sense because I want to be around like-minded people. And we all have this common goal. But the icing and the cherries on top of this whole venture is that I get paid to do stuff like this.
Getting paid to do it.
It's like
let's bring a video in. Let's bring a video in to talk. I'm gonna bring a video in to talk about that because sometimes folk don't believe you don't believe strawberries smell sweet. So let me just share with you a professional video that's going to help you understand where is this coming out of my mouth. Take a look at this. This is real talk.
Imagine taking 4- and 5-star vacations every year at 2-star prices while earning a lucrative income at the same time. Yes, it's possible. We make this and more possible for you. Can you picture yourself traveling wherever and whenever you want? If so, you're exactly where you need to be today. We'll show you how to create an additional profit center that will help you alleviate the stress of double-digit inflation. No more dreaming about luxurious vacations. Start taking them for pennies on the dollar. Say goodbye to financial stress and start living your life to the fullest. The best part is you can start today and change your life and the lives of your family members for the better. This opportunity is for everyone, including you. We'll be with you every step of the way. Create a simple and fun business where you can travel more, better, for less, and earn a residual income. Whether you have spare time, part-time availability, or you want to go all in, we have the flexibility to accommodate your schedule. What sets us apart is that we're revolutionizing the travel industry in ways that have never been done before. We provide exclusive access to prices that you won't find anywhere else, offering specially curated trips to 4- and 5-star properties at 2-star prices. Not only that, but our compensation plan is groundbreaking, offering opportunities for earnings that have never been seen before. If the timing is right in your life, This additional profit center will bring a big smile to your face. Imagine the joy of seeing your bank account grow while enjoying the beach and exploring new destinations. Don't hesitate to reach out to the person who shared this information with you. They can provide you with more details and answer any questions you may have. We can't wait to welcome you to our community of travel enthusiasts who are living their best lives and making a huge difference. We'll see you on the beach and at the bank.
All right, baby girl, before we wrap this thing up, we're going to finish up early today. But let's put some things in perspective. Here we are with so much record-breaking inflation going on, price increases on everything that you could possibly buy. There were some folk that had the doomsday stuff and said travel was dead a few years back, but we know that it didn't die. It took a nap and it came back, and it came back like Die Hard with a Vengeance, number 10. And here's the thing, the prices came back too. Those resorts, those hotels, they're making up for all the money that they didn't get while that time they was taking a nap. They getting their money back and some. And travel is at an all-time boom. It's projected that it's somewhere in the neighborhood of about $9.5 trillion every year being spent on travel. It's projected that over the next 9 to 10 years, it's going to be a 50% increase. Generation X, Y, and Z. You guys travel so much.
Don't nobody want to work no more.
You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, as they're traveling, whether it's recreational, whether it's for business or whatever the travel reason is, they're traveling, and it's costing money, a lot more than it has ever cost before, and it's causing an explosion. What our company is doing is giving everyday ordinary people the opportunity to get a membership. Put your flag in the soil with that membership. With that membership, you're able to refer this travel club to other people and get paid over and over and over again, month after month, on those referrals. Almost now 7 years. For the past, November will make 7. I've not had a Friday where I didn't get paid, period. There are people that are making thousands. There are people who are making multiple thousands. There are people that are making tens of thousands. There are people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year. We have people that are making over $1 million doing exactly what we're talking about now in the largest industry on the planet. And I believe the most attractive, the most fulfilling industry on the planet. It's a lot of stuff you can do out there, but real talk, nothing has come close to the travel experiences. So we want to put a word out there for the persons who would dare dream that they can do something bigger, to dare dream that they can do something greater and that they can have something more. Now, we're not saying quit your job. We're not saying put in your resignation. Don't go into acting crazy tomorrow, but come on, I'm not responsible for that. I'm telling you right now. But here's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You need a plan B. And this plan B will soon, if you're serious, especially if you're coachable, have the potential to become your plan A. It can not only supplement your income and pay some serious, significant, everyday reoccurring bills like light bills, water, utilities, cell phone.
Driving, the mileage, got to do maintenance on them unexpected expenses that always arise. Life be lifing you anyway. You need that extra money coming in.
All of that. So if you're looking for a way to supplement so that you can do that with, all kind of legal tax deductions, because they are legal, what we're getting. Our CPAs will tell you in a hot minute all the thousands and multiple thousands of dollars of expenses that we've saved because of this business. But then not only that, to be able to even replace your income or exceed your income. We have so many people who are doing that. And I'm a living witness. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. And this is just the beginning. This company has paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions to everyday ordinary people, and we're still just getting started. This is a big move, and I would encourage somebody watching. Y'all share this too. Maurice, we see you, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin, we see you. We would encourage you to reach out to the person. If someone shared this with you, is because they saw something themselves, or maybe they're looking at it themselves. Take a look, investigate, exercise due diligence, get all of your questions answered. Do whatever you need to do, but it's really not much. It's not complicated. You gonna refer people. Listen, we got folk refer. They go to a restaurant, eat some good food. They're gonna tell folk about that. They go to a good movie. They're gonna tell folk about that. They go buy something and they like the way it fit. They're gonna tell. Listen, we're saying if you're gonna travel anyway, save the money that Tanya just got finished telling you from Puerto Vallarta to Dubai and the 50 plus other places that she's been over the past 4 years. Save that money. Keep that hard-earned money in your pocket rather than paying it out in retail to somebody else, and tell other folk how you have done it, because they don't know what they don't know. And as a result of them not knowing, they're wasting their money because you ain't told them the truth. The truth will make them free. And listen, you'll get your membership for free when you have 3 people that you've shared this with. That's just real talk. So, Coach T, I want you to come on and just give us some closing comments. We want to point people in the right direction. We're not looking for everybody. Some folk, I'll tell you, they'll make something bad out of the best stuff. We ain't looking for you. We looking for the right people. The right people are the people that love to travel. You're going to travel anyway, right? If you're going to travel anyway, you're not using this program, you're going to waste money. And we're looking for some folk that want to see some extra. We want to see you level up. But do you want to level up? We want to see you extend and expand your territory and have more options. If you want to change your zip code, come on here. We want to give you the opportunity to do that. And this thing will do it. If you lock arms with us, we are ambassador bound. And that's those 6-figure income earners who are doing things. And look, no promises. We don't make promises and pledges, but this much we can assure you. If you are serious and you show up, showing up is half the battle. You show up for everything else. Show up for that job. Show up for you, for your vision. You need a vision for yourself. And Coach, I'm going to have you to give us a closing words, and I'm going to end with this little video, because folk need to have a vision plan to leave a legacy for themselves and their children's children. And most people are not doing it because they're too blind to the realities of right here, right now. And I don't want to miss that. So close us out with a message, and then I'm going to put that up, and then we're going to get ready for this next Faith Leaders Call.
Well, here's the message. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure it out. If you're already doing what you're doing anyway, why not make some residual income doing so? Listen, the time is now. Tomorrow is not promised. So we're going to see you at the beach, the bank, but we trying to get you to both. Take care for now. Bye.
Your first name is about you, but your last name is about us. Legacy. There's power in your name. Power in your name. McDonald's is a last name. Abercrombie and Fitch, last name. Armani is a last name. Baskin Robbins is a last name. Chrysler is a last name. Fisher Price, Gucci, Hennessy, Harley Davidson, Hilton, Honda, Kohl's, Kraft Foods, Lowe's Movie Theater, Marriott is a last name. Maybach is a last name. Nordstrom is a last name. Pillsbury is a last name. Porsche is a last name. Procter & Gamble, 2 last names. Rolls Royce, Charles Rolls Henry Royce, last names. Turner Broadcast System, Ted Turner, last name. Versace, last name. Wells Fargo, Henry Wells, William Fargo, last name. Walgreens, last name. Wrigley's, last name. Welch's Grape Juice, last name. Here you are, you think you're buying a product. You are not buying a product, you're buying a name. You think you're wearing a product. Hey, look at this product. No, you're saying, look at this family. And what you don't know is while you're making every family rich, you're making yourself broke. So you done went to one family called Wells Fargo and got $200,000 so you can go to another family called Rolls Royce so you can give them money to get yourself a car so you can go back to the hood and see the Joneses and say, look at what I got. Meanwhile, Wells Fargo, their family's sitting up being rich, and Harley Davidsons and Rolls Royce are being rich, and the Joneses are sitting there holding up people's stuff saying, look at what we did and we broke. What if I told you that your blessing is attached to your name? That part of the reason why you're not wealthy yet is because you keep trying to make Yolanda wealthy. You keep trying to make Tasha wealthy. What if you made Johnson's wealthy? What if you started thinking about your kids? What if you started thinking about your legacy? What if God started dropping Canaan and opening up windows of heaven? Because now you're not just thinking about you, you're thinking kingdom. There are some people who are attached to you who say, Mama, can you do something with this name? There's some people who are saying, Dad, can you do something with this name? Maybe God gave you the name to change and reverse some of the stuff that the name meant one day. I wish there was somebody in this room that say, my name,